Everybody, minasan, welcome back to the Social English Podcast. Today, I want to ask you a question. What does flex mean? Flex. Today, we're going to cover what flex means right after this intro.
今日のエピソードでは英語圏である西洋諸国における特定の社会的状況についての重要なソーシャルイングリッシュのヒントをお教えします。アメリカ、カナダ、イギリス、その他の英語圏の国で実際に使えるように英会話のスキルアップに焦点を当てた社会的状況に関する大事なヒントを聞きながら学んでいきます。
Hey everybody, welcome back to another episode of the Social English Podcast. I am your host, Percy, and I am so happy that I'm able to spend some time with you here today. Here at the Social English Podcast, we are going to help you improve your English in social situations. We're going to go over some problems that Google Translate makes. A lot of Japanese listeners, they make, and they ask me to correct their English. I'm going to teach you about working your English and using your English in a native speaking country such as America. I will actually focus on America because I'm American, but I will tell you about many other countries as well. And I'm also going to teach you how to conversate. How to actually conversate, have a conversation in English. It's good to know English, how to write and everything, but you're going to learn the structure, how to have conversation. Everything in between from start to finish, what to say, what not to say. This is what the Social English Podcast is about. We're here to help you improve your English. So, with that being said, once again, thank you for listening. I know maybe I'm speaking fast. Hayai, maybe. Muskashi, maybe. To some of my listeners. Please try and listen to my English. Hang in there. Gambate. So English for gambate is hang in there. Okay? You can do it. Okay. So let's talk about this lesson. I think if you are a medium skill-leveled person or advanced, or you are really learning, you are trying hard, you really like English, please listen to this episode. If you don't understand some words, you can always go to realsocialenglish.com, our website. And there you can read the Japanese. I want you to focus on trying to learn English. Learn what the English means. So today's episode is, what does this mean? It's another What Does This Mean episode. In these episodes, we take a word or a phrase you think you may know the meaning, but I will give you a different social English meaning. I will give you a meaning you will hear in real social English, real native speaker conversations, especially in the United States. Okay, so let's go over it. What is flex? Today's word is flex. Flex is used as a phrase, sort of, too. But the word flex is very popular. It's what I call a YouTube word. If you watch an American YouTube channel or many YouTube channels outside of Japan that are native English speaking countries, you may hear the word flex. You might know what flex means. It is a short word that you may have learned in your junior high school or high school English classes. So let's define it. Let's say what it means. Flex, to bend as a part of the body. Or flex, to tighten a muscle. So flex has two meanings: to bend as a part of the body, or it can mean to tighten a muscle. Here is an example. A bodybuilder is judged on how well they can flex their muscles. A bodybuilder is judged on how well they can flex their muscles. Okay. Now, that sentence and that definition of what flex means is, of course, correct. This is correct. But today, I'm going to give you the new, modern, now usage, up to date, new way of how young Americans, especially, or younger people, use flex. Please listen and remember. The new meaning of flex is used to say that someone is showing off. This is another phrase. This means they are doing something to get attention from other people. Flex means to be flashy, to do something, usually to show off. Now, flex is not done to flex or flexing. This is not done with words. It is usually done with actions, or what I would say, static actions, kind of. Here is how I want you to think about flex. You are asked to go shopping with some American friends from your class. So you are going to go shopping with 4 friends. Okay? Picture that. Think about that. 4 friends. This is an example. You meet everyone except for one person who is late. One person is late. As you and your friends finally see this late person, let's call him Paul. So Paul, his name is Paul. Paul is the late person. So finally, you see Paul coming to meet your group. One of your friends sees Paul, and Paul is wearing a Gucci shirt, Gucci jeans, a Louis Vuitton bag, and Louis Vuitton sneakers. One of your friends, the friend that first saw Paul, yells. He shouts, "Hey, Paul, why are you trying to flex? We are just going to the movies." So your friend sees Paul, and because Paul is wearing very expensive clothes, your friend says this: "Hey, Paul, why are you trying to flex? We're going to the movies." So your friend is saying this: Paul is dressed in expensive clothes just to go to the movies. So your friend thinks that Paul is doing this just to get attention from other people.
このショーを気に入っていただけたら5つ星のレビューをぜひお願いします。コメントは英語か日本語でお書きいただければ喜んで読ませていただきます。realsocialenglish.com にアクセスしてぜひ無料でダウンロードしてください。ほとんどの日本人の英語を勉強している人がやってしまいがちな7つの間違いとその正しい言い方。また毎日英語を上達させるのに役立つ資料もたくさんあります。Apple Podcast、Google Podcast、Stitcher、そして今はパンドラでもポッドキャストを購読いただきます。支援者になっていただけませんか？私たちがこのショーを作るための支援として$5の寄付をお願いできませんか？今後のエピソードで感謝の気持ちをお伝えします。また、そこでしか利用できない新しいコンテンツも入手できます。patreon.com/socialenglish からご参加ください。 ソーシャルメディアで私たちのポッドキャストを友達にシェアしたり、Twitter、Facebook、Instagram のフォローをお願いします。
And that is it. That is what flex is. So now you, my listener, knows. I want to challenge you. Watch some YouTube videos from America and see if you can hear anyone say flex or flexing. Don't forget our Patreon page where you can buy me a cup of coffee with a $5 donation or 500 yen. It would really be appreciated. If you want a list of YouTube channels that you can listen to that are good for social English, go to our website, realsocialenglish.com/resources, or click on the resources page. There you will see a list of YouTube channels I recommend for your actual social English. You can hear English naturally from natural native speakers. Okay, so that's going to be it for today's episode. Thank you once again. Peace and love.
今日は楽しい時間をありがとうございました。ぜひ私たちのウェブサイト realsocialenglish.com を訪問して日本語訳と役立つ情報を手に入れてください。また次回お会いしましょう。バイバイ。See you next time. Bye bye.